Hello, we're back. Oh, back on a Friday night, and we were rocking. I think the camera's too low.
Do you? Well, last night I tried to fix it and it didn't do me much good. No, Jaden, it will slide down. I don't know how to do that. Hey, Les.
Hi.
Is that better? Or is it too high now?
That's fine with me.
Okay. Looking at Steve Shane. I don't think I've seen Steve on one of these, maybe.
And look, Les Brown is on.
Les Brown's there. And Joe Clifton. I haven't seen Joe Clifton in a long
never see Les
time.
online anymore.
Yeah, Les has been... I don't know what he's been up to. What have you been up to, Les? And
How are you
Rachel?
feeling since that accident? Hey, Rachel.
Yep. Joe and I used to run amok together in Coos Bay. Run amok.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That's never a good thing.
Yeah, but it looks like I've been looking at his Facebook. He sent me a friend request a few days ago, and it looks like he's doing pretty good. And Steve, it has been a while, Steve. What have you been up to? Still hanging in Salem, Tucky? Riding in the rain now? We are in the middle of a cold spell. We had a cold front move in today, and I believe our high was 72.
But it's 58. I'm in my robe. Anybody that knows me knows my robe.
I'm in a sweatshirt.
Yeah, usually around here we're in tank tops and flip-flops.
I'm wearing no shirt.
But allegedly tomorrow it's going to be back up in the 80s. So that will be good. We've had our 1 day, 2 days of fall now, and it's time for summer to come back again. So
yeah, I'm trying to look up the weather now.
About to have our weather report with Tabitha. You know, we had a pretty. It's raining right now. I feel for you, Steve. Feel for you.
It's 56 and it feels like 56.
Have you told them I...
Yeah, we did yesterday.
We had a pretty good topic last night. It was good for some laughs. My face hurt today.
Oh, it's raining
right now. The high is 83
now.
this week, but it's mostly sunny, partly cloudy. So we only have a high of 83. Tomorrow is a high of 78, and we're going riding. That's going to be cold for us.
Freezing cold.
Wah.
I know we were wearing sweatshirts and jeans today, and it was like 70-something. And everybody around here looks like it's winter time. I saw people wearing jackets today. I was like, dang. Where am I at? We are in Austin, Texas, Joe. Right outside Austin in a little town called Buda. We moved here in February because we got tired of the rain and the cold and came here, and it's been warm until the last couple days.
We will when we get started.
Yes.
Right this minute.
Why are you guys leaving?
Are you still in Coos Bay, Joe?
We're trying to build an audience right now. There's only 3 people in there.
We're about to do some bottle flipping.
As people get on there, then we will.
Bottle flipping is where it's at. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but they have it on the YouTube, and I do believe it's going to be an Olympic sport someday. Have Olympic bottle flipping.
And I'm going to be in one of those Olympics. I hope. What's silent now?
Diane Moore, do you know Nelson? How are you doing? None of our regulars are on tonight. Usually they're
7:30 on a Friday night in Oregon. 8 o'clock, something like that.
I know, it's early. We usually don't get on for a couple more hours, but we have a 9-year-old that just had to do it.
Dying to flip some bottles.
Staying in North right now.
Oh, at the Bay Area First Step. I started the Bay Area First Step, Joe. That's where I went when I got out. We started that. And then it morphed into what it is now. It wasn't even a nonprofit then. It was just, there was 4 or 5 of us staying at a house over in Bunker Hill. And then it grew and grew, and then some people took it over. I don't even remember who it was, a doctor and some other people, and they grew it into the nonprofit and started getting the grants and whatnot. Is Roberta still there?
Hey Valerie, hey Trisha.
Ron and Roberta.
In Coos Bay?
Mm-hmm. Yep. gunslinger on. They were pretty cool. There's Valerie.
Yeah, we're still praying for you, Valerie.
Yeah.
I need to sit back though, because look at I'm leaning way up, but I need to lean back.
We're
Make
just
my
rocking.
chair
It's good
go
to see you
forward.
too, Joe. Good to see you're doing good. When you see, you'll probably run into Butch, the old man that had the Reedsport bookstore. Tell him I said hi. I'm sure you'll run into him.
Didn't he sell that?
He sold it.
Hey, there's
He
Carl
sold it and
Tanner.
it's Carl Tanner.
Hey, Carl.
It's been amazing watching your comeback, Carl. Well, I mean, it's just been amazing. It's a true testament of how good God is to you all the time. To go from the situation you were in to being at home now and being able to get yourself up off the floor and all that, amazing. Amazing. Yeah, he got down on the floor the other day and got up on purpose, just because he could.
Yeah, I saw that. So we've been praying for you, Carl, faithfully.
Got out of prison for growing pot. Huh.
Who did?
Joe, he says no, she's not here, and he's been here since he got out of prison for growing. I thought when you sent me that friend request recently, you looked like you'd put on a little bit of weight. That'll explain it. All the carbs. Yeah, I don't deserve it either. Oh, baloney. Yeah, you deserve it, Carl. If anybody deserves it, I'm going to tell you right now, God blesses the people that don't deserve it. That's how that works. Look at this. Look at
You
this
deserve
right.
it just because of this prayer right here, Carl.
Look at this right here. This is a blessed life right here, and I certainly didn't deserve it. I do now, but I didn't.
Hey, John L.
This angle makes my eyes look really red. Are they really red?
No.
Look at them in the camera.
It's Halloween.
They're red. Yeah. 10 comments so far. It's slow.
Yeah, it's a slow. We're on early. 10, 9, 8. It's only 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Jewelers probably still eating dinner.
What's the question of the night, Chris?
We don't have a question of the night tonight. We're doing bottle flipping. As soon as my son is ready, we're going to flip some bottles. I don't know if you guys have ever flipped bottles, but that seems to be the new kid rage lately. You just take water bottles or Gatorade bottles and you just flip them and hope that they land on their bottom or their top.
And then when you get really good, you can make one land on its bottom and then make one land on top of it on its top on top of that. That was a lot of tops, huh?
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's annoying because we hear bottle flipping all day long.
So annoying. There's Chelsea.
Hey, there's Chelsea.
Yeah, working in the kitchen doesn't help with that, does it, Joe? I remember old Woody. We used to make the what was it? Pineapple upside down cake like 4 days a week, and I haven't eaten it since 1996. I have not had any pineapple upside down cake, but I put on like 25 pounds on that stuff. I got burned out on it. Chelsea, did you find your tire, Chelsea? Oh yeah, look, Janelle says her 16-year-old brother does it all the time. Yeah. I wonder if we should just start doing it. Walking around the house flipping bottles when kids are trying to watch TV or watch their videos or whatever. Just grab bottles and start flipping them. See how they like it. I like that idea. I'm going to start doing it at work. I'm going to sit in my cubicle and just flip bottles for hours and hours. Boom.
Donk.
Donk.
Donk. Donk.
You need to get out more. Bottle flipping. Yeah. The problem is a couple weeks ago we went to that fundraiser. Switch spots tonight.
Yeah, you noticed.
The other day, a couple weekends ago, we went out and we went to a put them on the refrigerator. Went to a fundraiser and we were there eating brisket. They start flipping bottles. So we got out and still got to see bottle flipping. Chuck's put them on the refrigerator. That's cool. Right on. She needed a tire. Or tires.
I saw that.
Did you see the van they got?
I did. Good for them. Yeah.
$450.
I know. It was awesome.
That's a crazy deal. Look, Maggie's there.
Hey, Maggie. Hey,
I want to ask Maggie the question from last night because I was dying to hear what she'd say.
I know. I said, is Maggie on? I saw Maggie, and Maggie never answered.
I know. I was dying to hear her. So I'm going to ask her right now. Maggie, if you had to name your last fart as a movie title, what would it be? Anybody else could answer that too. That was last night's question, but
hey, Trisha. Okay, Maggie, is Alex home? Look, we're both sitting here waiting for her to answer.
Right.
Is Alex home?
Dee 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 dee
Oh, that's
dee
annoying.
dee. No, that's completely out, Chelsea. You applied for a job in the
Squirts.
Berg, but I didn't get it. Steve, I'm telling you, you are so blessed that you didn't, so lucky you didn't get that job. You do not want to live in the Berg.
Ugh.
If you can help it, yeah. It, I, I just can't see that suiting you, really.
So Maggie, is Alex home? Because Jaden's going to be on here in a second doing some bottle flipping. Does Alex bottle flip?
Yes, Alex is home. Why?
Does Alex bottle flip? If he does, please tell us about it.
Christy said she was going to give some young fellas in LeGrand a hard time about bottle flipping, and they said it is a thing.
It is a thing.
It really is a thing.
It's a big thing here in our house.
My bottle flipping we did was like, what was that show, Coyote Ugly, where they flip the bottles, or no?
You don't
know what
ask
that
Alex if he knows what you would know, but ask Alex if he knows what bottle flipping is. It's like the new rage for kids their age.
If you've been around bottle flipping at all, you'd know exactly
It would drive you
what
nuts.
it is.
I'm sure you probably threatened him his life the
Oh.
second or third time he did it, so that's probably why you don't have bottle flipping in your house.
I bet that's correct.
I bet it is too. Maggie doesn't
But
put
the
up with
third
that.
thunk, wow, 5 across the eyes, kids, shut that up.
It's when you take a water bottle and you flip it and you try to get it to land on its top or its bottom. And we're going to show you here in a minute. We're just building our audience.
You know, I could understand that, Steve. He said he was told that Berg wouldn't be the place for him, but he wants and needs a change. Come to Texas. You could come to Texas. There is 355 days of riding season here.
Chelsea.
And the reason why there's only 355 is because it's too hot the other 10 days.
That's the truth.
Yes.
Yes, but Alex knows what bottle flipping is. So I'm gonna go get Jaden and he's gonna do some bottle flipping.
Okay. Are you gonna flip him out here?
Well, I think he wants to do the refrigerator.
Okay.
But let me go see if he's ready for his bottle flipping.
I'll talk about things I'm not supposed to talk about while Tab's gone. Checking on the bottle flipping.
All right, Jaden.
Anyway, Steve, I think you should probably move to Texas. You could come here and ride. We ride motorcycles all the time, everywhere. Matter of fact, we're going tomorrow on a ride. A little town called Luckenbach. Luckenbach. You probably heard about it. It's been in a lot of songs, and it's a really famous town in Texas. And so we are going to. So we're gonna ride out there, and the whole town is just. I guess Luckenbach is just a bar, and a post office, and a dance hall, and a little store. And I think it's all in 2 buildings, so that should be pretty cool. But like I said, it's been in a lot of movies, and there's been a lot of songs with Luckenbach in them. Luckenbach, however you pronounce it. And so we're gonna go out there. It's like, I think 150 miles round trip. We're leaving in the morning at 9, and it'll probably still be pretty cold because we're in our cold spell right now. You see, I'm wearing a sweatshirt, and anybody who usually sees me on your nose, I have almost every day in a tank top. I have to go. Feed is tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. You have a good night too, Chelsea. Maggie says, I thought you guys were coming soon. Well, we were going to come back and then do a painting job there, and then my painting, I had a crew that was supposed to run it, and the night before the job started, my guy was MIA and I couldn't find him, so I had to get a ticket at the last minute and go out. And I was just there. It was just in and out and work, and that was it. And Tab didn't go, but we are going back pretty quick. Well, it's October, probably like December, with maybe
Is Alex watching yet?
second or third week in December. So more rain for you tomorrow. Okay. All right. So anyway, more rain tomorrow. You could come and just hang out for a couple weeks, Steve.
We are coming soon, Maggie. We're coming. Well, Chris just got back from there. And then he might be going back in 2 weeks, but we'll be there for sure in December.
For sure.
For sure.
without a doubt.
Okay, Alex is there.
Faux shizzle, my nizzle.
Are you going to take that in and let Jaden do his bottle flipping? All right, we're going to go in and do bottle flipping, so don't go anywhere. We're going to walk with you.
I'm going to turn you around.
Make sure he's not in his...
Here, look, this is our view.
Turn it around to you first so you...
And then this is sitting by the fire. See, so this is our spot. We hang out and watch the cars drive by. Right here, talking about the craziness in the cars. They're everywhere. We are looking forward to seeing you. We're looking forward to seeing y'all too. I haven't told Tab yet, but I think we're going to ride the motorcycle out. And we'll put the kids on an airplane and we'll ride out. It's only, it's not that far. We should be able to get out there in no time at all. So, all right, here we go. Heading in the house to watch the bottle flipping. Bottle flipping extraordinaire.
Did you see that?
Okay.
All right, so yeah.
Explain to them the whole point of bottle flipping.
The whole point of bottle flipping is to look you up when we get back. I will look you up, Steve. Nice rocking chairs. I need some. We'll tell you the story about the rocking chairs in a minute, but the whole point of bottle flipping is to flip a bottle and land it on its top or on its bottom. On something. So you could do it on the floor, or you could try to do it land it on the refrigerator. People do it on fence posts, all kinds of stuff. So we're about to see what Jay's got going on here. Are you ready, Jay? Oh, hold on. He's getting all juiced up on his candy first. Because you can't bottle flip without being juiced up on candy. All right, you ready? Hold on. Let me get it flipped around. Okay, here we go. Flipping around. Slow you, Jay.
Okay.
How should I start?
Flip it up on the refrigerator.
Nope.
We need some music to go along with it.
Yeah, see why this is annoying? You hear it?
And the beauty of it is if you're sitting outside, you happen to be sitting outside and he does land it on the top, then he says, Mom, come look.
Jay,
Come
get off
look.
the counter.
So this is, what's up, Albany? And Brad?
There you go.
There it is.
Woohoo! One.
You landed it up on the refrigerator
Now let's try
on
to
the
do
Do
bottom.
it again.
there.
Keep doing it there. We're not showing our house, remember? Just get up there and do it.
No, that's gonna be boring. There. I wanna do it up there.
Here we go.
Try to
Another
get it to
flip.
go up on the box.
I'm gonna do it on the cat.
Okay, so here we go. So this is the other.
Too hard.
Where was it?
So I think you need to get Alex into this, Maggie.
Yes, Maggie.
Come on. Alex, tell your mom you need a Gatorade bottle. It's hours of fun for $1.39.
There, he landed it.
Somebody just threw some mad faces up there.
That would have been
See,
Maggie.
It did land on the floor.
That counts.
Yep. Look behind the back. That's called the chicken hook switch right there. You got to name your throws.
Okay.
That was the McFly.
No, not McFly no looker.
A McFly no looker right here. A McFly no sticker.
Literally, this is what it is. This is exactly bottle flipping. There's
Oh,
another
did you
one.
see that between the legs?
Ready?
Double.
Do it slow, Jay. You're not gonna.
Like this.
This is, so there we go. That's the bottle flipping.
This time, send me the leg, no looker. Okay. On to the fridge.
I'm glad our kids are growing. No more kid aside. Must go. It was good seeing you guys. I don't blame you, Steve. It's good seeing you too, and we'll look you up
Bottle
when
hiker.
we're in a. Oh, did you see that? He did a hike and it landed on the bottom.
Okay, I think we're done with bottle flipping now.
Oh, we are.
Two
No.
more flip. How full is the bottle? It's about
Half full.
half full.
No. It's up to about like.
It's about half full.
No. and a half.
It's a quarter of the way full.
Here, let's just point it. You can look, hold it up like this, and we can point to the line. See, it's that full. All right, we're done with bottle flipping.
No. That was just the start. I was gonna get better. I'm gonna do a double flip. See,
Go.
this.
Okay,
And now what?
Maggie.
About half.
Jaden did it 5 times in a row last time, or 6.
I'm gonna make it on the door.
Maggie's gonna go try it
I know.
herself.
Record it and send it to us.
Just do a recording. Do a recording and send it.
Oh, that's the other thing. See what he's doing? See, they do all kinds of tricks. They just try to get
Leave
it to
the
go anywhere.
Leave the door
So he
cracked
opened-
open. And now he's trying to stick it up on the top of the door.
And he did it earlier.
Look, Chandra. This is the one reason I'd rather go to work, Chandra, than listen to bottles flipping. I love the sport of it. It's just the noise. If they could figure out silent bottle flipping, it'd be.
So Maggie,
where
let
it's
us
at.
know what your score is, and we'll challenge you.
All right.
Wait.
Back to the
Well, we're
fire.
done bottle flipping now. Take it in the house.
Okay, there's the Texaco, and now
So we
need
got
to
Maggie
flip
on board,
this
her and
around.
Alex.
They're gonna challenge you. Maggie and Alex are gonna challenge you. They're gonna flip bottles themselves and video it.
I don't drink, but I might need one now.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the store.
So welcome to our bottle flipping world. We deal with that all the time. So we thought we would share it with you all so you all know when we talk about bottle flipping what that is. And if you feel you want to get involved, go to YouTube. They have all different kinds of videos. Chris thinks that it's going to be an Olympic.
I think so. It will
Sport.
be Olympic bottle flippers.
Well, Jaden calls them professional bottle flippers. He says, Mom, because he was using just regular water bottles and now he's gone to the Gatorade bottles. And I said, son, it's water bottle flipping. And he goes, no, Mom, the professionals use Gatorade bottles. So I guess now they have professional Gatorade bottle flippers.
What's that video game that he plays all the time?
Minecraft.
Minecraft. So I suspect that probably at some point it's going to be a Minecraft Olympics and bottle flipping Olympics.
Hey, I see my sister on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle. How are you doing? Are you getting ready for that big party?
Michelle, you should have a bottle flipping contest with all the kids at the big party.
Whoever wins gets a apple
Instead of bobbing for apples, it's flipping the bottle.
for apples.
Flipping the bottle for apples. I like it.
Maggie hasn't talked to us in a minute. She's probably over there flipping bottles.
She probably ran to the store to get a Gatorade bottle right now. After a couple days of her flipping bottles, Richard will be flipping beer cans. Flip, crack, gulp.
Flip.
Crack, gulp.
Alice says every single person does it. Well, in our house, that's true. You know, we used to, when Jaden first started doing it, we would say, Jaden, stop doing that. The bottle's going to break and you're going to spill water on the floor. And all day long, every day, he'd just flip bottles. And I had enough. And I'm like, Jaden, you've got to stop doing that. And so I went and bought a water tank because I wasn't going to buy water bottles anymore. I thought that would break him. I didn't know why he got into this habit. And then he finally, Chris said, but Tabitha, it's a thing. And so I got on YouTube and lo and behold, it's a thing.
Maggie says she's about ready to flip the bird.
Oh, I've done that a few times, Maggie. Trust me, I've flipped my lid. I've flipped the bird.
Oh, Lila
We
noticed
miss you too, Lila.
and she noticed we were in the wrong position.
Did she?
Yeah. She mentioned it when you went inside, and it's really weird. I don't know if I can.
I know, I feel awkward over here.
Let's go back to our regular
All right,
positions.
you don't have to ask me twice. But I get my cushions.
Okay.
And I'm in my robe, if anybody didn't notice, because I'm cold. It's 56 degrees here.
Oh, that's so much better.
I know.
Oh no! Wait till you sit down and you're like, oh, what were we thinking?
When did you get those sweats? I've never seen those before.
These are the ones that I got in Oregon that I wore home on the airplane. Remember me saying I was a little concerned about wearing these sweats on the airplane?
I see why you were concerned.
But I wanted to be comfortable. So, and I was. But yeah, that's where I got them.
Oh.
Walmart. You like them?
No. You can wear them around the house.
That's the only place
You
I
can
would
wear them
wear
to flip bottles. Bottle flipping
I will-
uniform.
I am. I'm fairly certain I will never flip a bottle.
I'm going to turn this a little bit because I think y'all should be able to see Chris too.
But not my sweatpants. Alright, I need those chairs. Oh yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna tell you the
yeah.
story. Tell her the story about the chairs.
Okay, so Maggie, ever since I got to Texas, I have wanted these rocking chairs because true Texans have their rocking chairs on their front porch. And so we went to, good Lord, look at this, the fire reflection on my face. Anyways, so anyway, everywhere you go here, they have rocking chairs on their front porch. And I said, I want a rocking chair, but they're like $250 by the time you pay for taxes and everything. And I'm like, well, I can't just have one, I have to have two. So it's like $500 for rocking chairs. So I haven't been able to find any. So anyways, this is just horrible. We need to dim down the lights. So anyways, so our friend was moving and she was selling some stuff, and I bought some stuff for her because Hayden's getting his own apartment. And so I got a couch and a love seat, or a couch and a chair and a bed, and I had furnished his whole house for him. Well, anyways, Chris went to get all the stuff, and when he came home, he goes, honey, look what I got you. And he come walking in with one of these chairs. I went, oh my gosh, you got me one. He goes, no, I got you two. $25 for the pair. So I got them for $12.50 a piece, and I am now a true Texan. I'm officially a true Texan. And I sit out here and I rock. I mean, it's just so smooth. It just kind
soothing.
of rocks. Sometimes I start out slow and then I have to slow down because I'm afraid I'm going to tip over it all. But I love them.
It's like
They're not very comfortable, but that's why I have these big old cushions on mine. But
it's a very soothing activity. I see why the retarded people rock.
she says, what? Hey, Debbie. Hey, Jerry. $12.50 a piece. Yeah, $25 for the pair.
I love it when I get slip stuff in like that and she doesn't hear it until
So,
she goes and replays it.
I'm going to go get another one for visitors. So, like, if you come and visit, y'all will have a rocking chair. We can all sit around the rocking chair in the fire pit.
Maggie says she wants to be a Texan in Roseburg. We just need to get some of those big bottles and we can play the big bottles.
Oh, I'm telling you what, they're the best things ever. Everywhere you go, everybody has rocking chairs on their porch. It's just crazy. We don't see stuff like that in Oregon.
No, they would rot.
Well, people in Oregon have actual recliners in their front porch.
Love seats, recliners.
They have couches in their driveway. And it's not a Craigslist ad to come pick up for free.
Curb alert.
I know, at Badass Acres, you guys do. They have the actual hanging swings that are like in a circle, kind of.
Fire in the middle.
With the fire in the middle, and it's really cool too.
Yeah, that was nice. We hung out there at the fire.
Yeah,
on the
unfortunately, we
swings.
can't have that here. But I love my rocking chairs. I'm not putting them on my front porch because I would be so mad if somebody stole them.
Can you see it? A crackhead on a rocking chair?
I just did.
That crackhead wore out a rocking chair. That's some good shit. You know it's good with a crackhead.
You know, there's a store across the street, and they probably go, what is she, on meth or something? Look at her. She's going to town in that rocking chair. Their head in her phone. They don't know I'm playing Candy Crush. Juice Jam.
Yo, my friends, do I actually see a fire burning? You do see a fire
You turn
burning?
it around.
And you see, look, it's fire.
Ooh.
Wrong way. Yes,
There.
you see fire. And
I
even
had to turn it around because it was making the reflection of my wrinkles look bad.
and even worse than a fire is hoodies and a robe.
I got my
Well, the robe
I
is
got
always
my
on, but
lounging robe on. 'Cause
right
I'm
like you
just
stole
cold.
it. Must be. Yes, it's our 2 days of winter, Michelle. We're in our cold spell right now, and it's cold.
Debbie, write it like you stole it.
She does.
I better never flip over backwards in this thing.
Not unless I'm videoing.
Live
you-
feeding.
If you flip
I'll
over,
be like, check out my rocking chairs.
that'd be funny. Oh, look, it's Kat and Tim.
Hey, cat.
So anyway, we're in our 2 days of cold, and it's cold. It was 72 today was the high, I think. There was people wearing jackets in town.
Yeah, it's cold. It's 58 degrees. I'm telling you what, that's not okay with me.
We're going riding at 9
Might as well
o'clock in
be
the morning.
snowing if it's 58 degrees here.
It might be too cold to ride in the morning.
He did not just say that. That's almost embarrassing. That's like telling us he put his motorcycle on a boat trailer.
You have never ever once heard me say my motorcycle's been on a trailer.
You just said it might be too cold to ride tomorrow. Just think if we were in Oregon, we'd be getting ready to do the toy run in the snow.
Not too cold for me to ride tomorrow. I think it might be too cold. You got your gloves. You can ride. It might be too cold for you to ride.
I did. I shouldn't say that because the other night he said, let's go ride. And I said, you know what?
It's only 78.
I said, it's 75 degrees and it's cold. And he looked at me and he said, what? And I said, I don't want to ride. It's too cold. He goes, when do you ever say that? And I said, look, we live in Texas. There's only 5 of those days. So if I don't want to ride, I don't have to ride. In Oregon, you only get 5 nice days. So you ride no matter, as long as it's not raining. Here we don't have to do that.
Yeah. I haven't ridden near as much since I've been here. But part of it is because riding to work is not fun here. Because
It's like riding in Portland.
Yeah, it's on a highway the whole time, and your maximum speed is supposed to be like, well, I mean, cars are doing like 8 miles an hour, and I'm right on the shoulder the whole way at like 35. It's hard. Well, it's kind of addicting. It's really hard. This is stupid. I got one, and you would have thought I won the lottery.
You got one bottle flip or one rocking chair? I bet she got one bottle flip and she's just hooting
Ecstatic.
and hollering like I would at 7 Feathers on Blackjack. Hey, Tyler. Hey, there's Tina and Bill.
Yeah, I bet they're not flipping bottles.
Well, we just got done bottle flipping. Y'all missed a great bottle flipping adventure. It was almost like Jaden was in the Olympics.
Almost. Yep.
He wasn't doing good. She got one bottle flip, I told you. She's over there flipping bottles.
Oh, golf clap.
Yay, Maggie!
You got real quiet. It's the golf clap. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, golf clap.
I'm so proud of you, Maggie, for getting a bottle flip.
You can't make noise with the golf clap.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, don't even start flipping it.
I don't even know how to flip
I don't
it.
think you could flip that kind because it's got too small of a
Well,
lid.
feel how heavy it is. Is that right? Well, I'm afraid it'll go in the fire.
I want to try.
Look at Michelle.
She's golf clapping. Oh.
Well, it's hard because I can't even get it to go all the way around because there's not enough room here.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Debbie, you missed the bottle flip.
Do we need to show them now that everybody...
Cat, a bottle flip is when you flip a bottle that's half full of liquid and try to get it landed on
Let's
its
have Jaden
lid.
do another bottle flip for him. Okay?
Okay.
I'll have a little...
They're at dinner eating some amazing dessert. Jill's here only briefly.
Okay, ask Maggie if Alex did a bottle flip yet.
Has she could probably hear you. I probably don't need to ask her. In case you didn't hear Tabitha, Maggie, she wants to know if Alex got a bottle flip yet. We are at you guys. You're at where? I don't know what that says. I need my glasses. Does Tab have her robe on? Yeah, absolutely. Tab has her robe on. She has to wear. It's cold. It's very cold here. I don't know if you heard us say it earlier. It's 56 degrees. It's cold. We're in our cold spell. We had a high of 72. That was miserable, miserable, miserable. Oh, she changed out of her robe while she's gone?
Oh, no, it's warm in the house because I turned the heater on.
Oh.
Don't tell anybody in Texas I said that.
Are we going in for some
Well.
flipping? He said 4, but he lies.
But he lies. Yeah, he's ready. Ready? Okay. show you bottle flipping for all of you that missed it.
Yes, Jill, 56 degrees.
That's just not even okay.
It's cold. Shouldn't even be rubbing in things like that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna flip the camera around so you can. Flipping.
Where did it go?
So the idea is to flip a bottle and land it on its top or on its bottom.
And he was doing really good, but when he's on camera, this is like a serious thing for these kids.
I want to try flipping
Bottle
it on
flipping.
that door.
There's
Oh,
one.
there.
Good
Got
job. Ooh, almost. Two.
So,
Y'all are batshit crazy.
If you had kids, you'd understand this is all they do anymore. It's like he doesn't even play he doesn't even hardly play any video games. It's bottle flipping. This is the
I
big
did
thing.
3 in a row.
Getting them a 6-pack of Gatorade for Christmas.
Ooh,
Oh, he landed
almost.
it against the box. All he wants for Christmas is a bunch of bottles. Hannah and Alex want me to record him. There you go.
Ready?
Is that a prison yard with those kites?
Do that again, Jaden. Just do it easier.
Is that a prison yard?
He landed it like that
Kites.
before. Ooh, almost. Oh, you missed it. Get up there. There.
Trying to figure out what it's talking about.
Mom, can you hold the door like this?
Yeah, you can't post a picture on a live feed.
Oh,
there
wow,
you go. Did
there's
y'all see
one.
that? That was a
Woo!
trick. That was a trick right
Try
there.
that one, Maggie. They just do all kinds of weird stuff.
It's like freestyle. Freestyle bottle flipping. I saw a guy in a video the other day throw one up and flip it and landed on the top of a flagpole.
Yeah, if you watch YouTube, you'll see all kinds of crazy stuff. Do it up on the fridge. You can land it up there. I don't know. Gotta go further back. This is what we hear all day long. All day long.
Cat says nicely done.
Well, and then show them that cat thing over there, the cat tree, the bottle laying over there. We just find bottles all over the place.
Yeah, so we gotta. So see, we have a cat tree right
I
here.
landed a Gatorade bottle like this. I double flipped it and it went like that and stayed there like this. That was on Snapchat. Wait, ready? This is it.
Usually does better actually with water bottles. I know the professionals use Gatorade
There
bottles,
it is. There's the land.
but yep.
Should I do a double flip?
Yeah.
Are they saying yes?
Yes.
Landed.
Yeah, it did.
Ready? Double flip.
He did that the other day and it rolled off and landed on its bottom right on that second one. And Frankie.
The next
I
port right
landed it.
there.
Wait, ready?
Yes, this is the next port right there.
Oh, I almost landed on the door.
Here we go over here. Going for a bathroom door shot.
There it is.
Oh,
right there.
You saw it right
Whoa.
here. You saw it right here first, right on the bathroom door.
See if it can stay.
Let's see, you do that one, Maggie. Oh, sorry, baby.
No, no, there's no more technical.
Ready?
That way.
This is we'll just give you the tour of the house. Look, here's the other cat. No, it's the
That's
same.
right, yeah.
It's the same one. Climbing on the cat kennel. They go up the couch and out the window into a great big cat house. Not like the cat house we would usually be referred to. So we need to get him sponsored by Gatorade Powerade.
We're gonna do this way.
And then we have the wedding hallway.
Ready, guys? Go.
Yeah, I don't need to see this mess. Okay, show them
The
Jaden.
wedding hallway? No.
Watch.
avoided that.
Okay. From here, watch the counter.
Alright, I'm gonna walk down the hall. Does see this?
Wait, ready?
I want to show them the wedding hall.
Yeah. You don't need to be showing our house on live feed because we don't. He's like, oh, let's show him this. Let's show him that. Oh, almost, Jay. Good job.
This is our wedding memorabilia.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna make it on our hoop.
And then there's more.
All right.
There's more, but
Outside.
I'm over walking around.
Talk it to you now. Yeah, Jay. See the thump.
So, when you become professional bottle flippers, you can hear
Life to get to us, please.
thump, thump, thump. And then you can hear, Mom, look. Mom, look. Hey, look. Wait, we got to do this.
Sit down and wait for us.
What'd she do?
Maggie got a baggie. Maggie got a bottle flip.
So,
Welcome to our world. And y'all wonder why we're crazy.
crazy. So,
What have I missed?
there's only a couple people on.
Well, the thing of it is he's been doing that bottle flip. He's actually done some pretty cool ones. The other day he was flipping a bottle and it landed on its bottom, so it was sitting right side up, but it was against the counter. And so he took another bottle and he tried to flip it onto the counter and it landed top side down on top of the other bottle. So one was upright and one was upside down, and they were lid to lid. It's like, I don't know how they do that stuff.
Olympics. Olympics. Y'all need to go on YouTube and find bottle flipping and watch it. Guesses, that's crazy. Never seen such a thing, but she lives in Dexter.
Well, that's the thing. Like I said, when it all started, he would just walk around flip bottles, and I would scold him, and I would say, Jaden, if that bottle breaks open, I'm going to be upset because you're going to get water all over the floor. And this went on for like a month, and I was like, I am so done with you flipping these bottles. And so I told Chris, I said, I'm going to go get a water machine, a water gel. What are they?
Water cooler?
The water cooler, so we don't have to buy bottled water because you can't drink the water here. And Chris goes, but honey, it's a thing. And I said, what do you mean it's a thing? And he goes, yeah, look it up on YouTube. So, I mean, it was kind of a catch-22. I was glad that my son wasn't really that crazy. But then the rest of the world is, because they're all doing it and finding it fun.
It's a whole generation of bottle flippers.
I mean, I just don't know how they get fads like that going. Like, who started that?
We played spin the bottle and they play flip the bottle.
I didn't play spin the bottle. I was a good girl. All right, guys. It's been real. It's been real fun. But Jaden's been begging us to do a live feed with bottle flipping. So we decided to do that live feed tonight. I'm glad Maggie got on board and got a bottle flip. She's on here. She's just not speaking because she's flipping bottles.
She's not even on here anymore. She's like, I can't watch this anymore. Screw this. I'm going to go flip some bottles.
Is that what she said?
No, I probably.
Oh.
I bet
she's flipping bottles. If I called her right now, she'd be flipping bottles.
She turned this off so she could use the camera on her phone so she could video bottle flipping.
Next guy right there.
Yep. And Kat will be posting bottle flipping videos by morning. I'm sure of it. Her and Tim will be flipping bottles.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chris and I do it every now and then with Jaden, and it's one of those things that's addicting because it's just like anything else. You're going for this goal, and you get so close, and then all of a sudden something weird happens, and you're like, "Wow, that was cool. I'm gonna try that again."
It's like Candy
And
Crush.
it's kind of like Facebook.
There's no goal. The goal of Facebook is to get off.
No, the goal of Facebook is to chat with my friends
Oh.
and my family.
Oh.
All right, guys, it's been real fun tonight. Anyways, we love you all. We're going to go back in and do some bottle flipping. If you guys have any good stories later about bottle flipping, let us know. You can hit that finish button. Love
Okay.
y'all. Peace.